This is it, folks. Splice, second place, no longer in their control. But if they want a shot at that time...
Even though he didn't get the kill, and slows down what Misfits wanted.
Oh, now Kami's in trouble on the bottom side. Big damage coming in from the bear. The heal comes out, but it's not enough. Hansama now in trouble with Vizichachi there to play cleanup. Hiba now has to run for the hills. Is this passive up and available? Will start to heal him back up to safety, but no one else is coming. Nigh impossible to get away from this cat. There goes the prowling projectile. Vizichachi now on the hunt. Can Hiba make it out to safety? TP coming down to the bottom side. It won't being matched by the side of Misfits. Uses the knockback, just briefly trying to make his way out of this one. Hiba, can he escape in the end? Kabe's here too. The TP to secure it in the end, and Splice come out on top. Yeah, and that's, you can tell he's on the scaling plane. Instantly tells us that, but the flash is committed. Kire now stepping forward. Body slam flash as well. Vizichachi in trouble, and they will take him down. All of bait is dead and hits level 6. Caught out, but Ocean, of course, is going to make what was a pretty easy lane for Vizichachi thus far even easier here. Help keep him nice and healthy. And, of course, for Yuumi, who there. Really? Hex flash over. Norskeren fighting with fire here. Behind, trying to leap back when he can, as long as the roar's up and available. Norskeren instantly taken down.
Ocean, that was the big objective to fight over.
Oh, but here comes Hiba chasing down the cat once again. Norskeren in his eyes. The ulti canceled, and he just died. So the bot lane is not too far up. You see the Moby boots coming in from Hiba. Hiba, though, smite it out. Might take a lot of bad damage here, but it's not going to matter because instant Yasuo into the midst of the team, and those stolen ults for Humanoid don't matter too much. But the AoE auto attacks are going to make a big difference as they start to push for a little bit more. The knockup is there from Leader. Good damage. Hansama now coming in off to the side. Kami's bit off more than he can chew. Hansama now chasing him down.
As well as all of this experience. And there's actually no one here to defend this.
Good bit of gold shared back and forth, trying to look for the demolish block, but Hiba now needs to get out. Walks face first into Vizichachi. Hiba now going to try to escape. Does manage to dodge out, still alive. Kire can buy a bit more time if he wants to use the cask, but it has already been taken away, and that means one dead. Chachi sacrificed for his team, but...
Ah, yes, the hero, Chachi.
I was trying to make him out to be the hero, Frostguard, and not the guy that got caught for Hansama at the moment. We'll see how much gold he can spend when he does go back. A lot of tower plates taken up from the side of Splice. Vizichachi goes back into the tower, now trying to turn the play. Dan looks going to fish for the stun here, but Vizichachi is going to make it out thus far. Humanoid now going for the turn. Hiba can try to do something, but he's just a level 7 support bear. And oh no, Dan!
But...
Oh, Predator. That's going to be an ulti forced out.
Always pull Chachi. I'm very scared that a fight's about to break out, so I'll hold the point.
He spotted him on the wall. Now they're going anyway. That's going to be the lockup. But Naso is not quite in range. It's not going to mean much of anything. Xerxes has, of course, been taken down now as the fight starts to break out, but huge damage coming in. They're not playing for anything, so live fast, die young is fine. But on the opposite side, we'll hold that thought. Leader now going to be in trouble. Scorpion Cat slowly but surely pushing forward. Humanoid going to come in and try to reap the benefits. Leader now trying to run for his life. Does manage to get the knock. We're going to have to use the ult for the shield reset, but does not do it in the carry of the game. And you have to remember, Misfits still pushing in. Vizichachi could be in trouble. The slow going to come down, but may not be enough. Kire knocked back, pulled into the tower, though. Kire has to go gold and use the stopwatch. They are going to be able to grab the kill, but the rest of Splice now fishing for the collapse. Hansama waiting in the wings, waiting in the darkness, but it's going to be too little, too late. That's the shutdown. The Jax is gone. The Gragas will follow.
This is a team essentially full of rookies, and they're proving that they deserve to play in the LEC. Now, it's Humanoid and Dan with his CS, his levels, his items. Humanoid with all of the kills funneled into him, and you're going to see a lot of that damage dished out now.
Knock up there, knock back into the tower. Huge shutdown. Xerxes now pulling this ground. As strong as all this, mobility denial is, all this CC is, it is stuff that Humanoid can take away if you continue to be strong. But for now, can Dan make it out to safety? A random prowling projectile, not going to matter too much, but a fight breaks out. Kid right now trying to run for his life, but Kabe going to take away that blue buff. That doesn't get the kill, so we won't go into it anymore, but well played mechanically. Will not be able to get anything out of it. Dan now has to run. Hope to leash the dragon in his favor. Leader now chasing him down. Northscan, this is just a free kitty cat kill. All too easy. Ooh, 9 ways to skin a cat. That's all of them.
Splice are actually funneling so hard on this Drake right now. They wanted to play for priority. They wanted to play clean, fundamental League of Legends. We get priority over mid lane.
Individual damage threats. Kire, though, very low. Now trying to be the ward, the wall to stop the team from getting in. Can they take this one away? The stolen Gragas all this is going to be enough. He does manage to smite it out, but Dan now immediately leaps onto the jungler, looking for the 1v1. Buying a bit more time. Hansama has locked him up, but Leader now looking to go unstoppable on the backside. The tornado comes in, but Leader may just give his life here. The wind wall comes out, tries to buy as much time, tries to dash back through, but cannot get it. Kabe will get taken down, though. He can fight the Yasuo, but he can't fight the Jax. And now, with the Baron up, we get to see that moment that you were talking about, Frostguard, and the moment that Splice has to be scared of, because he's just going to dash over the wall. Good bit of CC is going to connect. Can now look to pull him back. Counter-strike mitigating a lot of this damage. Fear Shoji not going to matter too much, but there's the leap strike. Not going to get out in the end. Locked down and taken out.
Without losing anything else on the map. There's that random bush you wanted.
Here we go. Hiba goes right over the wall, but the rest of the team does not hesitate. That was some damage. A 7-2 and 6 Gragas on the back of a play.
I was like, so good. They're standing in the bush like, we don't need no damn bush. We can bring the bush to them. Flashes the wall.
That's hugely confident play from the side of Misfits. Now moving in, breaking their first inhibitor, very much on the road to win this game. 6K gold lead. The Dragons are not going to matter much on the side of Splice. Really the only difference maker here. But perhaps a stolen...
And that's what's so devastating about like an AP Gragas is that with a long-range cask, you can, what, take like 25% of people.
Now pushing in on the bottom side, Vizicachi forced to respond. Not a lot to play there, but they have locked down the engage. That's going to be huge. Good pick off. Maybe Kire kind of game like this, and Silas, of course, still kind of forced to go to these lanes to get it, but that's going to be it. All right, wasn't just from his previous mistakes. He instantly backs off, sees his team is going to get the bear, and this is pure advantage to the side of Misfits. And once and for a player like Kavi, you know that he's playing with fire every time he steps forward here. Stolen Zaya ult up and available for the Silas. Looks like they may just try to kick things off here. Good ulti now going to come out. Hansama trying to bring it back with the feathers. Humanoid going to use his ulti to try to mitigate Hansama, but the flash out from Hansama will take him to safety.
Pushed Kire off the other side of the wall. And this Gragas does a lot of damage. And as soon as Kire has gone over Dandan, the rest are trying to make a flank in mid.
Cersei hoping to find that flank on the backside. What can he actually get done here? The lockup is there. Now trying to make it on safety. Kame untouched, but immediately knocked out of the fight. Half health by the cast. Humanoid needs to be careful. The Colin coming in. Heva now going to be in trouble. Humanoid goes forward. That's the shutdown. That's too big. Yasuo waiting off to the side, but Cersei there to shadow as well, so it will just be the tower for now. Now has to be scared. He's just going to get pulled back. Kire is waiting off to the side, but it looks like he may just have to be sacrificed. Kire in the bush just needs to make it on safety, realizing he might not be able to get this one. The Counter-Strike now coming in. Humanoid is there as well. What can Misfits get done in the meantime? Dandan flashes out to safety. She is not going to make it out in the end. North Scaran finds that kill, and Kire still just waiting here. Still just hidden. No, he's been spotted. That's not good. Dashes over the wall. This is not what they needed. Misfits throwing it all the way on the back of this play. They're going to get nothing in return. But no, wait, Leader, potentially the hero in this moment. Can he break down that topside tower? Can he get another inhib? He's not. He's going to get the
Misfits
tower.
Will get here, maybe just as the Baron goes down, but in time for a fight.
7K dropping. Barrel goes into the pit, 1500 getting lower and lower. Kire has the flash, can't go over the wall, but meanwhile the fight is breaking out. Leader in the midst of everything, he's going to get taken down. The wall might not be enough, he's now trying to back behind it. He is still alive. The Yasuo gets the knock up again. The fight continues and Misfits are absolutely dominating. Kavi still alive on the backside, might be enough, but not in the face of Jax. Taken down, taken out. The GA, a brief break, but he's going down in the end. Misfits take the fight.
And Splice attempt to throw the book out the window, but this is Misfits' game. They love that style of play. They race towards the Baron, they take the fight, and this should surely be the game.
So incredibly difficult to play those fights against a Yasuo wind wall, against a team that just wants to leap into your backline, and Misfits may have stumbled in a few moments, but here it is, the victory that they were waiting for. Splice no longer in contention for the top two. They've been taken out, and G2 and Fnatic will be the two top teams in the LEC, courtesy of none other than these trolls on your screen. Finish the game. There you go. Hansama, the courteous man. Well done. Don't give me that look, Kiva. Misfits will take the win.
Post level 6 to get those 2v2 roams off when you bring your jungler alongside you to make plays happen is going to be a very strong pairing now for SK.
Versus Vitality, but as exciting as those stakes are, this level 1 might be a little bit more. But now Minty is going in, but the rest of his team is nowhere near him. He just completely tunnel vision, and now he's going to give up his life because Genex is waiting for first blood. That was so bad. By the Infernal Chains, the immediate flash now forced out here. Body slam forward. Cold going to be locked down. Genex is going to go forward. Does he have the dash? He is. He's going to hit the first one. Cold now set to fall. That is going to be the kill. The flash to the side from Genex. Looking fancy while he does it. A second kill.
Yeah, Cold had to flash away very quickly, but Selfmade did not do the damage to break Predator. He goes back in one more time.
Body slam flash for Nuke Duck still up and available, but he's holding on to it for now. Has popped the final stack of his corrupting pot. Genex stepping forward. Has to be careful here, though. The knockback. Nuke Duck fishing for the kill. He is going to take out Genex. SK bite off more than they can chew.
And Nuke Duck saves the day right there. Now Dream's in trouble.
Halo Blade does come out. Dream's still able to walk away for now. Crown Shot, though.
Now is resetting. He doesn't get the reset off, though. He had the TP, wanted to go back and buy here in case there was a fight on Herald. Now Dreams.
Oh, they're trying to kill Dreams once again. Is this the time that he finally goes down? The knockback is there, but no. The Cataclysm will stop the Gragas ulti from coming in, but Cold is the one to go down. Dreams still manages to live it. Soccer on the backside. Eyes on the equal. Already continue to move into the bottom side of the map. 16 minutes, so no plates there for him, but we'll be able to grab the solo turret kill. Gold 450 into his back.
OG in side lane, so it's really just Patrick in mid to try and defend. They still end up getting this charge off, but Nuke Duck is on the side.
Ground shot really has to be careful here. Dreams already using that. Crownshot now locked up in the midst of the fight. They need to make it out to safety. The flash shot already being used. Crownshot walks back for a brief moment. Cold is knocked into the middle of the team, and that's going to be the sacrificial Jarvan. The rest of OG now has to run. Genax fishing, looking for half of Mithy's health in an instant, and now the tower will fall as well. SK extended their gold lead. And remember, both these teams are playing for their life.
He is going to be dead almost every single time because SK have the ability to turn very well with both the Gragas cask and the...
Force him off the tower, will now take it and make sure that Sakura is not facing off against Kennen, but he's instead using his ultimate in big team fights.
So because the Baron is the objective that has spawned, Alfari wants to be in bot lane, right? So that's why Genax is always going to be the one going down there, because that way they can sort of guarantee the matchup that they do want. XK know they never want to be sending, or OG never wants to be sending the Kennen up top side. That's where Nuke Duck is going to be almost all the time. So 30% CDR now on the Aatrox with the armor shred.
Self-made. Going to go for the instantly just delete him. Stopwatch buys a bit of time. Mithy is going to make it out. But
one thing I think that was missing from OG's play right there was Mithy not actually placing down wards inside SK.
And that's where the pressure is now.
Yes, that may be changing because SK are picking up this Mountain Drake. Mountain Drake is the best dragon to have against a split push
in the pit for now, but OG do not have vision. They do not know what is happening. Alfari breaking it tier 2 in the meantime. Crownshot is going to throw out the ultimate. Genax now moving in, but are they going to catch their sights on the Baron instead? 2K getting lower and lower. That's going to be the Baron in the end for SK. Alfari's broken a tower on the bottom side, but Mithy has paid the price there. And SK...
long-range engage like Gragas, he can very easily sweep you off of structures. If Origin make a mistake with this Baron, they're dead.
Look at that! Nuke Duck knocked back. Huge damage now coming in, but Nuke Duck will live. Self-made uses the Zhonya's, buys a brief moment of time. Mithy going to go in. The double knockup is there, but spin out to safety. Dreams once again saves the day. The redemption coming down.
Sakura has ultimate. There it goes.
Ultimate going to buy them a bit of time, trying to get things kicked off. Nuke Duck.
For the end.
Just knock him away from the turret here if you want to go for the Siege Miracle's Cold!
Cold trying to find it. Mithy now moving into the backside, but for now, Crownshot has been kept alive. The Bar's now trying to turn. The Bar doing what he can, but it is not the AP. It's Genax on the flank. Maybe this is his time to shine. The lockup will not come through. Crownshot still alive. The double kill. The Bar is simply too strong. And here they go! SK are defeating Origin all too easily. Alfari, though, he wants it. This is his time to shine. He gets another one. He's buying more time for the team. That should have been the end, but Alfari holds on for Origin.
With their backs against the wall, Alfari is able to give them more time, but SK do not look like they're done just yet. It is a 1v2 right now, and Crownshot will seize the end in his eyes.
We'll lock him up. Self-made, not a lot of mana. Can they lock him down? The damage is there. He gets it. That's the shutdown. Crownshot, they've done it. SK. Timer's getting lower and lower. Mithy needs to buy it. 5 seconds. So Cold. Crownshot desperately trying to take down the base, but I don't think
he's running in
here. He has to be careful. Mithy should be able to chase him down. Are they going to
balance right there? Origin almost lost everything. They still have a long way to go. It looks dire for them. Down 7,000
Try
gold.
to gauge where SK are.
Dream's not in the midst of the fight. The Blast Gun will take him into the middle of the team. They have to be careful, though. Alfari is here. Cold has got the fight kicked up, but Jax is into the back line. Instantly, the Rumble Ult is there, too. And SK are starting to tear through Origin, but Alfari unwavering on the front line. It will not be enough. Crownshot does the damage. The double kill coming in, and this is it. It is a slaughter in the river. Patrick is not enough. SK will not be denied, and OG will be wiped off the rift.
SK will be trying to get back into playoffs after Spring Split. It was a long road for them. It looked dire, sitting at the bottom of the standings for so long throughout this split, and on the final day of Week 9, they have a chance.
When the pressure mounted, Genax came in, and he turned this team season around, and here, SK's dreams live on.
Getting an early lead, getting control over the side lanes, and forcing skirmishes into team fights after finding pins.
Well, if there was a team that could pull it off, I think Trick and this low level, especially if there's minion waves to play with, and Trick maybe sniffing this one out. Trick's going to be in range if any trouble breaks out. Trick's actually going to come in right behind Jizuke. Jizuke's in trouble. He needs to get a little bit more damage down. Flash forward. Abadagi follows up. First blood to Trick and Schalke.
Well, path towards bot. He may have called out Trick, but Schalke do have priority in the lane right now.
Oh, take a look at that. The headback comes down. Jack Troll is burning to death. Ignar actually gets the kill secure.
To collapse anyway.
Okay, Trick is coming up. Supreme Display of Talent is available to him. Mid lane movement from Jizuke first. And Schalke, I think,
Natural is to deal with, and how limited options Schalke have to actually lock the airs down. I feel like the longer the game goes, the easier it is for Vitality to play. But here comes a flanking TP.
All right, Oda as well as Abadage. They've got one, and now Jack Troll is going to get cut down. Double kill for Abba. That's just
potential for a ward behind.
And this gives Schalke 1,000 gold advantage. While there's a skirmish by the Rift Herald, Jizuke, he's picking a fight with Abadage. Upset and Jack Troll are making the way in. Killer Instinct is available if Upset wants it. He's going to chase on Jizuke. Jizuke needs one more auto before he goes down. Upset dashes forward. He can't find the auto. Now Jackal turns his attention to Upset. His trick forces Mowgli outside the pit. Odo is over here. And once again, Attila's in trouble, but he just TP'd down. Ignar's going to look for the engage. There is a flash available. Attila's going to hold on to it. It's a very easy kill and should lead towards a lot of damage on this tower as well.
So this is just a classic lack of awareness. Like, you only have to look at the minimap and go, wait, we have no wards in the river. Where is the rest of my team? They're in mid lane. There is a risk that the enemy team is in the river. And he doesn't back off, and he ends up dying for it. Schalke do find a good pick, however, they do lose the mid tower. This gives Vitality a lot of access into the enemy jungle, and if you'll notice, they're actually making their way up towards the top side of the map right now.
The thing is, as we go later into the game, Vedius, if you turn nameplates off and you just look champion be champion, it's not an awful position to be in, Vitality.
They have stronger skirmishing, they have a stronger mid game, and it's much easier for them to collapse on sides.
Well, Cabochard gets caught out by the charm. It's taken out by a 3-man dive.
From the bot tower as well, and they're setting up to take this. But why are they going for the fight right now rather than just the objective?
Well, Equalizer that was stolen from Jizuke gets put down, does not do a lot. Odo's feels a lot stronger as Jackshot's ultimate is starting to wear off. A couple seconds to go before Abadaga's teleport completes. Abba has recalled their opponents. Going to be Vitality, SK, or Rogue. Right now, Ignat, he goes in for the fight. Jackshot, no ultimate available. So he loses a bunch of HP. Trick comes in from the side. That's such great use of CC. Here comes Abadage, gets headbutted away, forced to run. Now the Equalizer will secure the kill. A full 5-man from Schalke is needed to pick it up. Jizuke, perfect execution is nicked away. He can't find a target to jump onto, and instead he gets blown up. Trick and Upset remain 1,500 gold up, as they're defending their own jungle for now. 30 seconds until the next Ocean Raid.
Jizuke is, and catches the wave before it even reaches the lane, which means that Schalke don't have to deal with that point of pressure, can rotate down. And given that they've been stronger in the 1v1, they've been in a better position. Right now, they're looking for a fight.
They are indeed. Teleport's coming in behind Schalke, but it might be too late. That's already a kill. That's a fantastic Equalizer. Mowgli as well as Jizuke are down. But here comes Jackal. He's charmed up. Throws out the ultimate to buy some time. Ignat zoning out Cabochard, who's Meganon timed out. Now Jacksal's down. Attila's going to be the next target. 4 members of Schalke starting to peel away. Finally, Ignat goes out as Cabo runs for his life. Upset needs a couple more autos. The plasma's stacked up. Can he chase him with a hypercharge? Not just yet, because the Boomerang Blades slow him in his space.
Very close fight between Vitality and Schalke. It was Schalke that initiate that, because they full front to back team fight. I feel like Vitality should have the edge.
The thing is, you also talked about fighting in choke points earlier, and look at what Schalke can do in choke points. That Equalizer dealt over 10,000 damage, I believe, from Odo. Yeah, fairly safe Baron.
This was a great pick coming out from Schalke. Ooh, great stun from Abadage.
Oh, look at that. Killer instinct plus Abadage's perfect executions. Throws out the 5-point strike. Jizuke is going to be the next target, and this is just an easy rundown. Triple kill for Abba. 7-1-7 for Schalke, and they are looking to set Vitality up with a tiebreaker game at the end of the day.
This was exactly how Schalke wanted to play this comp. Vitality walked into an area of the map that did not belong to them, and Schalke punished them for it. They find those...
Odo and Abadage, and it's just, this is Schalke's paradise right now.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, I looked at this Vitality draft and like I can see some options, but it still felt a little weird to me. And G2, who will brawl with you and challenge you in this early to mid game.
And this could be one of the matchups in round 1, because Splice will be able to pick between Vitality or SK or Rogue, and whoever's left will play Schalke. So this could be a preview. Now, of course, Vitality, they are on the verge of losing the game. And if you are a fan of SK Gaming, then you need to tune in at the end of the day, where SK and Vitality will play in a do-or-die match for the 6th and final seed going into playoffs. Now we'll take a look here as Jackshot gets engaged on. Ignat trying to zone as many people as possible. Jackshot's ulti's buying a lot of time as Equalizer comes out. Once again, fantastic from Odo Wamne. The cow is down, and so is the blind man. Now Jizuke is the next target. He is blown up by Abadage as Attila is forced to arcane shift and flash to safety. Yes, Cabo arrives to the party, but it's already over, and Vitality are being kicked off the premises. Abba dives all the way to the steps. Can't quite catch. Yes, he does. Gets Attila under the fountain. Meganar Cabochard gets popped for the ace, and Schalke, no fear, at 28 minutes had created a tie-breaker match for the final spot in playoffs. Vitality face SK later today.
I mean, what a stop
For now, We've gone past the 20-second timer, and it's going to be Caps AD. Is that Mickey Gragas mid?
Mystiques has Smite right now, by the way, on Zillion.
Well, look, David...
Does have top lane. Jeskla, by the way, playing top lane. Lucian, Yanko's on the way.
Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Jeska's going to be in trouble. Blinding Assault comes up, flash forward, knocked up, and easy first blood. Now down the bottom lane, Perks and Caps, they pick in a 2v3. Grab the kill onto Cajal, expects going to be the next target. Cap sidesteps, less than 100, gets the HP back and finally goes down. Now it's Mickey versus Perks. Mickey needs to find the Sonic Wave and Resonating Strike. Keeps getting the damage down. Smite buys some time, flashes away from
You're the man.
Yes, I agree entirely. Lee Syndrome this game needs to be followed every time.
Yep. So I really wanted before the game, we had the action bot lane, but I was going to say Mickey's going to solo kill Mystique's like 20 times this game. This is by far his best champion. This dude spams mid lane Gragas and solo queue.
I have asked production to see if we can get that replay from Pro Views. Mickey X is one of the options. Another trade in the mid lane is Jankos and Mickey X are looking for Mickey and Cajal. Mickey X rolls the barrel onto Mickey. Jankos gets the kill. Now Cajal gets jumped on. Here comes Cap. Spinning axes and Perks takes down Cajal. He might be playing Rakan, but he's looking to kill Secure. That's at least one more kill. Stepping forward with the axe, and Jankos going to look for the tower dive. Are they going to concede anything?
Expect is not getting out of this. He's just going to dance underneath it.
Do a little dance.
See ya!
And he's down. To track how this continues to grow. It might be one of the most impressive gold leads we've had. As now Wonder will use Valor, dash forward with the Vault, and Jessica takes a lot of damage.
So Jankos is on the way. They're going to go in for it.
Oh man, here comes Jankos. If Skon is going to be available in just a second, just short. This is why Jankos isn't allowed to play carries. Can't hit skill shots.
Mickey did solo kill Wonder, by the way.
He's going to, okay, well that happened. Now, of course, Perks gets jumped on. Mickey taking a lot of damage. Mickey X looking for Mickey. This is going to be my favorite call of the game.
Bye-bye, Perks. Bye-bye.
Boom! There she goes. Oh, Mickey, which is phenomenal.
Wait, that's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. And he done it. And now Jankos is on a killing spree. Mickey's dead.
So this is what's going to happen now that Wonder's level 6. He's just going to run around and kill things. The rest of G2 is probably going to run around and kill things. Cajal still level 3, by the way. Not having a great time.
For everybody watching at home, another quick stat as Mystiques will go down. Maybe at the cost of Mickey X's life. Cajal gets the kill and the teleport comes out. I know we're not really paying too much attention to the action.
Kicked off in side lanes. Now, Caps is real strong, so he might be able to turn this.
Okay, let's take a look. Expect throws down.
Oh, he has a Ignite.
Mickey comes out. That's a decent sidestep. Mickey's under the tower. One more shot. Will get the trade kill back. Man, Caps is so...
Oh, we got another fight.
Oh, we do indeed. Mystiques will go down. He manages to get a good stun, though. Mickey gets some Perks and no ulti available. The Ignite will continue to tick. The shield! Mystiques is coming from the side. Perks, by the way, got himself those Moby boots only. Gonna get stunned up. Here comes Expect. Dominus is thrown down. And defensive cast. Good knockup from Perks and just escape over the wall. But now the Dragon is actually enlisted to help out in the fight. This could turn in G2's favor now that Wonder and Caps are at 1, 2, 3. And a Dragon for good measure.
G2, come on in. They just get everything. It looks like a good fight for Excel every time. This is what happens in all of their games here. Wonder just forgetting about top lane entirely. Knows Jessica doesn't have the TP, and I mean, this is just what Quinn does. Everyone knows this is what Quinn does, Trevor. We see her all the time. You roam around, you get the kills.
5,000 gold lead, by the way. G2 are on par. In 31 seconds is how quickly G2 beat Origin. Game 3 of the Spring Finals. Now I want to see if they can break that record as well. Cajal goes down. Caps manages to get the cash in. He's looking for Mickey as well as Expect, and he's got himself the Bloodthirster and those free-ass boots. He's going to be looking for a couple of turret plates as well. I mean, this is... It's actually beautiful in its craziness.
I think Excel would beg to differ.
I mean, Excel are begging. Make it stop.
They walked into this. They could have gone for a real comp. They decided to feed the fire here against G2.
Whoa, that was quite cheeky. That looked fun. Mickey flying all the way over. Jankos will look for the kill onto Mickey and won't find it. Mickey's support from Cajal and Mystiques helping out.
So 15 seconds, Jessica's going to die in the top lane, and Mickey's going to kill him. He's not okay.
I'm waiting for this to happen.
Yeah, I said 15 seconds. Yeah. Here it comes.
Have you seen Jaws? No, of course you haven't.
Take the fight!
Oh! Mickey X, this is why you're not allowed to play AP carries. See? Can't find it.
15 tower plates. Maybe?
2.5 minutes to go. They're 3 in the mid lane, at least 4 in the top lane. Sejuani ultimate will buy some time. Great kick from Mickey, saving Jankos' life. And Mickey X will be able to get the kill. Now Mickey X is running for his life as the culling doesn't do a whole lot. The first bomb from Mystique goes wide. Another barrel from Mickey X will trigger.
Was with a Quinn in my, there was a Quinn on my team when I was playing Yuumi, and you literally just attach to her and run around and kill stuff. And it was the most fun you ever have because you literally just take the hands off of you press E.
Are having a little bit of fun. XL, obviously their playoff hopes are dashed. They went 4-13. Expect will most likely go down here to Jankos and Wonder. And then the attention goes on to Mickey as well. Jessica's going to come in for support, but Mickey X got the barrel. That's going to send Jessica and Mickey away. Mickey X now looking for Mickey. Will be able to get the electrocute, or at least some of the damage down, but not enough to kill Mickey. Grab your tickets at riot.com/Athens. But I am going to go back to what I was saying about XL and G2. Yes, they are having fun with this game because it doesn't really matter. And for XL, they started to save the summer split. Mystique's ultimate will buy some time. The Whirling Death is still up for Caps. Perks has some CC to play with, and that's just too easy. But, you know, I'm happy to see XL having some fun on the stage, and I'm excited to see what they come back with next year.
Yeah, you know, I thought this for a young team that was trying to figure stuff out late, turn stuff around, and G2 gonna lose Jankos right there. Mystique's also dropped a little bit earlier.
Oh man, Chester goes
Ouch.
down. It's a pity these kills come at 6 seconds past the 15-minute mark because it doesn't count towards the all-time record at 15. I do believe they have broken it. Just over 6,000 gold. I'll get the exact figure from our stats team. G2 Esports set the largest goal difference at 10 minutes ever, and the largest goal difference at 15 minutes ever. And the people what they want. I get countless messages on a daily basis saying, do more quick stats. Really, this is true. I'm not making this up.
Yeah, your mom and dad don't count, Trevor.
I wish they watched my show. They gave up many years ago, my friend. And it feels like XL is starting to... By the way, the other record that they're chasing now, at 18 minutes 31. So just over 2 minutes 15 seconds for G2 to finish the game.
It's not going to happen,
Nah, I
unfortunately.
don't think so either. I really don't think so either. It looked like the bounty gold or something for Expect or Jester rather was very, very high. But then they would do it. I legitimately believe that, to my core. I mean, look, there's this Quinn fight again. A lot of support coming in. Who will get the kill? That's the real question. And will land in Wonder's hands. 5, 3, and 6. But yeah, the tiebreaker between SK and Vitality will be played on twitch.tv/LEC. Yes, absolutely the case. Because with any luck, we'll have a little more fun with Fnatic and Rogue as well. Here comes the all-in engage from G2. Wonders on a killing spree. Brazilian ultimate will buy some time, but simply not enough. Cajal and Mickey go down. They're a little loose throughout the course of the split.
That would be an understatement.
But they'll get themselves a new experience in solo queue than what you're used to watching at the LEC. Because for me, this just looks like my games. Except I'm Mickey's Lee Sin. I'd like to pretend I was on G2's side, but I'm not. Jankos will be taking out Mystiques, but I mean, how do your solo queue games look?
I mean, I'm sure in your solo queue games, your top laners don't take teleport. In mine, they typically do.
Oh, I hate that it's true. Well, nevertheless, Jessica and Cajal are in some trouble. Jessica's going to get burnt down. Managed to take down. Caps gets himself a double. 11, 3, and 6. Ace onto XL Esports and G2. And now trying to usher some minions into the base.
Yay! Caps is behind their Nexus.
Of course he is. The kick backwards and the kill. Mickey sends a message. And Caps goes down. Shutdown gold secured. Actually, the Rift Herald, is that the Rift Herald just summoned as well?
That was summoned by, was that Mickey right there?
Oh my word. Okay, now, Dancing Rift Herald. This is where XL shove it all the way to Nexus and win the game and surprise everybody.
See, I was thinking G2 end, and it's Excel's Rift Herald that's actually dancing. I wonder if it works like that. I have no idea.
One more quick stat for you. At 21 minutes, this is the most kills in a single game, all split long.
Honestly, I really like this play from Excel. Go for the Baron. There's no TP on Perks or Caps. Start this thing up. Mickey does have his ultimate, though, so I sense a little bit of a pentakill coming.
Let's take a look. Wonder's going to make his way in. He's got Valor on his back for help. Blinding Assault will buy some time. Mickey's got an ultimate to pop as well. Baron's going low. There's the engage. The barrel.
They got it!
That's a triple. The Baron secured. A kill onto Mickey. Mickey X manages to chase even further. And that's just so much damage. But then you're like, this is Mickey X? And yes, it is.
Mickey, by the way, said, you can't start Nash with my Gragas on the Rift, guys. Just FYI, and this is exactly why. I think he finished off the Baron with his proto belt right there. Gets the triple kill, and unfortunately, Wonder just KS's him.
Unbelievable.
He's finished that fight with 3K gold, by the way.
And Wonder really just letting the side down as Mickey X does such a good job of that AP. Mickey's now in trouble as Perks is trying to use that Rakan to help out. 2 versus 5, by the way. Caps continues to step forward, catches that spinning axe. That's a double kill. There's a potential penta waiting in the wings. Caps continues to step forward. Support from Wonder. Will he be a scumbag again? Caps needs to go under the fountain for the penta. Stepping on the absolute max range.
Are you okay, Trevor?
G2 will know the death laser range. He will get shut down as Grads is just having a very good laugh. 57 kills in 23 minutes. The all-time kill record is 92. It was set by Alliance and Millennium many moons ago, 2014 season. We will not be able to break that record today unless XL pull off some fantastic defense.
Alliance versus Millennium. That was back when you didn't even have gray hair, Trevor.
Back in the day, the good old days, you know? When this types of chaos was standard? I don't know. Expect's gonna look for Yankos and Perks is running for his life. We've got a quick glimpse of Dracos' Rakan. Definitely channeling his power into Perks' Rakan in game. And this surely is gonna be the final siege. A minute left on Baron. 5,000 Baron power play. And Mickey will blow up Jeskla. Mickey X correction, as now Mickey's going to be in trouble. Yankos steps forward, continues to miss skill shots. Don't do that one again, Yankos. Mickey X will throw out the barrel and pop the Zillion ult.
Yeah, GG. Oh, he takes it. He's feeling it, but he can't get it. Mickey kills Mickey.
X, and then Mystiques comes in with the bomb onto Wonder. Mickey X gets revenge on Mystiques. Now Cagel's the target. Expect respawns. A new challenger appears. Fight, fight, fight! Perks gets the knockup. Here comes Mickey X.
That's a triple kill.
Body slam. Expect manages to get some health back. Diving under the fountain. The minion shielding G2. Expect stays alive. Gets himself another. Caps turns his attention to the Nexus Tower. Jeskla's respawn. Caps does not give a damn. He's got so much lifesteal with that Bloodthirster. Manages to cleanse. That was an awful QSS.
That was terrible.
And Expect gets the kill. They continue to fight another day. 92 kills is what we're chasing.
Am I a really bad person for being glad that this game is continuing and it's not over yet? Because I'm having a blast.
While 4:30, you'll enjoy it.
It's a little bit earlier for folks in NA. I just gotta tell you that, speaking from experience.
Well, here's another engage. Jeskla almost catches Yankos. That's a fantastic stun from Mystiques, but it may not matter. 2 for 1 thus far. G2 are in trouble. Expect's going ham. He's finally taken down. Mickey and Mystiques are in trouble as Perks and Wonder and Yankos are chasing him down. Mystiques runs for his life, and the dream is dead. We cannot break 92 kills. The Nexus is being focused, and G2 Esports conclude the split as only G2 can. It's so tough, and unfortunately you're not going to get the full assassin. It's going to be a Bard to run out the Rogue comp.
Level 2.
And? Well, look, the minions are
Gonna
going to
wait
be pushed
till he hits
in.
level 3. Clear those minions, Broxa. You'll get level 3.
Okay.
Or don't.
Does Woolite survive? It's going to have a passive up. Oh, we missed it. We're looking at Inspired.
Good thing we saw Inspired there.
You know what? Even the observers are getting in the happiness right now.
Wait, why are we
Woolite.
seeing the kill in the top lane?
Oh, he's going to trade 1 for 1, and Broxa gets the kill.
Why won't we flip the people on the scoreboard? That would be great, because right now I'm just getting dizzy looking at where these guys are on the map.
It's really challenging. Lawson's going to be in some trouble here.
Oh, that was sick.
That was really nicely done by Hillisang. Great stun, so he's going to earn some bonus points, as now Van is going to be in trouble. Shadow Step's going to be doing some work here as Kane is pushing all the way forward, but now all of a sudden Whipper's in trouble. Finn's going to dash forward, get the root as well.
That's double root.
And Broxa's now going to escape with his life. Fantastic charm. And that's going to be a double kill for Fizz. And I deem that the benchmark for Fnatic and Rogue to break. If they don't, this is not a successful, happy game, and it does not meet the requirement for peak League of
Look at
Legends.
that. Good guy Hill is saying he...
Yana game that
Yes.
got him benched. Do you know he dealt 27 damage per minute for that game? And I believe he's significantly better already.
I mean, he's level 5, so it would be
look.
if he ticks over.
There we go, let's take a look. Trespass in, Reaping Sash comes out. That's gonna be a pop, 300 down to 100. Bwippo dashes forward, gets the kill, and Hilly. I mean, maybe with Janna a little bit of help, but not really a lot. And there's gonna be the replay down the bottom. Finn, with the help of Vander, is gonna jump in here, and Vander too late to the party, couldn't help Rogue, or SK, or Vitality. Let's see what Rogue can do now. Reckless will flash away, get caught out by the Bunny Rabbit.
The spam laugh.
To Athens on the Saturday and Sunday game for the winner and loser respectively. And then whoever wins that second game on the round 2 playoffs will join the road show in Athens. Woolite, oh man, that was fantastic. Flashed over the wall, but the Umbral Trespass, not enough damage. Woolite stays alive. Here comes Bwippo, continues to chase forward, and Bwippo does eventually get the kill. But that was actually really cool to watch.
Check this out in the bottom lane, too. Oh, Reckless is in a lot of trouble.
He is dunked. Does not have access to the Monsoon. Looking for another kill. This time in the bottom lane. Yeah, tower will be denied for now, and Nemesis will go rat-a-tat-tat. Little Rat goes splat. His ability to perceive greatness is now diminished. And hopefully fans can put pressure on him. Go tweet at LEC and say you want to see mechanics. I'm trying to leverage support here. Well, look, Reckless will go down. Finn is trying to turn the damage around. No rat-a-tat-tat available for Nemesis, and it's not needed because Bwippo, was that Rost? I didn't actually see
to say here.
Shadow Assassin. Right now, Bwippo is going to get caught out by Inspired and Larson. By some time with this humble trespass, Bwippo stays alive, dashes forward, manages to stay alive as Broxer comes in to save the day. Look at that life steal for Bwippo. That keeps him alive, and Broxer.
Oh, Nemesis going for the 1v1, 1v2 on Finn.
All right, he is indeed rat-a-tat-tat.
No.
Gets caught out by the Bard ultimate. Hey, I got cheers in Berlin. You can calm yourself down there, Anders. Nemesis and Vander are now going for the fight. I really want Vander to go for the one-slap build. All right, here comes Hilly. You go...
Wait, what? Wait, dude!
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, to always look left and right before crossing the street. Vander almost escapes with his life. And I don't know if we have Hilly on Pro View, but he so clearly just did not. Want to see if they get surprised this year. Origin knocked out of playoffs, means not going to happen. But maybe Splice is the danger team this time around. And here comes an exchange. But for one Kane, Umbral Trespass not available, couple seconds away. Larson, you do not want that fight. And also Chumba Waters is on cooldown, so I didn't see how that was used. I rather wrongfully said that this is what peak League of Legends looks like. I take it back.
No, this is weak.
Excel was what peak League of Legends looks like. And I highly encourage you to watch the VOD. I had some fantastic statistical analysis. Hillisang will stay alive for now. Larson, Playful Trickster, could get another one if Hilly sticks around.
Yeah, we also got Inspired and Vander on the side there. Maybe trying to look for play themselves. They're going to spot him. No ulti to stay alive. He's got to flash away.
Tempered Fate goes wide. Swing and a miss from Vander. Brox is going to be able to pick up the Rift Herald, and now Bwippo jumps in. Can't quite see who picked up the red buff, but Woolite is under threat. It was Inspire that grabs it. Defensive flash from Bwippo, stays alive for the Q. That's a two-man knock-up. Everyone's flying. Monsoon for days. Nemesis steps forward with the rat-a-tat-tat. That comes a slow from Brox, a flash forwards. Vander goes down. Bwippo's running through the walls. Shadow stepping with the wall hack. Not going to find the target. And Woolite's going to flash to safety. He will be the next to fall. 15 kills secured for Fnatic. Inspired wants an exit frag, and he gets one onto Hilly. I was saying the record had to be broken, and 76 was the record to break. There was a small, like, verbiage error.
No,
right?
the stats team corrected you.
Let's not,
Again,
there is no
they're
stats
carrying
team.
your job.
Yeah,
Your whole thing,
that
quick
that
stats
true.
is not actually.
Shout out,
they're
shout
doing
out to
it.
shout out to the stats team, especially Connie. She's the brains behind it all. Wow, look at this. Rogue will get the
God knows
second
you aren't.
tower of the game. You said flame.
I would be spamming like Omega Lol in Twitch chat just constantly.
Omega lol in Twitch chat.
Do you even know what Omega Lol means?
I don't like Twitch chat, so yeah, calling you out. I turn it off, don't like it. Finn's gonna get taken out by Bwippo, and the rest of Fnatic keep chasing. The Tempered Fate from Vander, by the way, prevented the Rift Herald boop onto the tower, which is quite cheeky. And while Woolite will get some good damage down, he's Zillion ulti will buy some time. Reckless goes out, but Bwipo is hopping and skipping. Correction, Roxa. Hopping, skipping, jumping around. And Reckless will get himself a couple more kills. So what do we have? 31, chasing 75, 76 for the record. The third highest amount of kills in LEC history. See the team, and we know it's going to be Vitality or SK. If you're Splice, which of the teams do you pick?
Ooh. But I think it's really close between all those teams.
It's really tough decision to make, and right now Rogue getting himself. So the tower fell.
Good stuff.
Sort of gag, the thing he does at live events. He cakes people.
Cakes people?
Yes, so you don't really know.
Like throwing cake in their face?
Correct. It's 100% true. All right, Hylissang ultimate.
Yes, ulti.
Yeah.
Calm down, people.
Good zoom in, observers. But the one thing I'd love to see is one day actually whether or not Steve Aoki will be able to like cake the Rogue members or cake one of us, you know? Be a lot of fun. I've always wanted to go to a Steve Aoki concert and I haven't been able to do it.
You just want cake.
I mean, I want both. I want cake in my face, and I would like to eat said cake. It'll be a great benefit. And by the way, Larson, that's how you kill people, bro. Don't pick the Zillion. Good damage there from Hilly. Doesn't have the ultimate back yet. Forced to run away with the E. He's a zoom in. Will get caught up by Inspired, and Bwipo runs away through the wall. Is chased by Vanda. Wall hacks aplenty. 36 kills in 23 minutes. Tempered Fates flashed away from. Blast Code hopped over. Bwipo gets the Q. Continues to step away. Dashes forward. And finally blown up.
Wait in the bush, gets the kill. Oh. He's about to use the ultimate. But wait, Hylissang has zone ult, so he doesn't get the kill. So he just sits in the bush for a long time for nothing.
Yeah, definitely the case.
That's how you play by play.
Great replay. I really appreciated it. But look at this. Rogue aren't done yet. They've got themselves 2 quick kills onto Bwipo and Nemesis. Wallite is now being jumped on by Broxah, who, by the way, at 5, 3, and 5 has my favorite item in the game, the Duskblade of Drakthar. I think it's such a badass name. It just feels cool to say it.
Oh, no!
Sniped by Redemption and the Spooky Ghosts combination.
Items right now on the AD carries. They're starting up the Baron. Will be stalled out
Really
by the Bard.
nicely done, Vanda. Tempered Fates, something we don't get to talk about anymore because we just don't see that many bards.
Check out Nemesis, by the way.
Nemesis with a rat-a-tat-tat. He's just gone splat. Manages to get saved by the Chrono Shift from Hylissang, though. That's a lot of damage from Finn. Wallite inside the pit. Baron has now been interrupted. Vanda's going to get killed. Poked down by Baron. And Nemesis will... No matter what direction you choose to go with a commentary, something is interesting, right? And love it or hate it, these teams are having some fun. We're trying to have a little bit of fun as well. Inspired will be doing all that he can. 6, 2, and 5. It's a couple kills before he gets taken down. And Broxah, by the way, 6, 4, and 7. The bombs will go off. So 2 for 5. That's an ace in favor of Fnatic. They continue to push forward. We're up to 53 kills.
I'll get this Baron here too.
He will. Tempered Fate will delay it a few seconds longer, but not enough for anything really meaningful to happen. And it will be secured here by Fnatic. That's something. I don't have a scale. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just know the number, so that's what I'm saying. But there we go. Inspired looking for a kill onto Reckless. Won't find it yet. Monsoon's still available and won't get needed. Nemesis instead will get to develop. How much of the threat do you reckon they're going to be either for Schalke or Splice? Because obviously going to play one of them.
Well, I mean, they did take out Splice just last week. They're going to try and take out Fnatic here in this fight.
Right, take a look what happens. Bwipo jumping onto Woolite once again. Umbral Trespass. There's 1,000 HP to burn through. We'll get him down. Almost get the kill. Woolite escapes with his life, and Nemesis flashes all the way forward. Chasing down with a Zillion, a movement speed buff. This should just about be the game. Triple kill secured. As a reminder, immediately once this game is over, we'll move on to the tiebreaker between SK and Vitality. Before we swap to LCS semifinals, if you want to keep watching that tiebreaker, head over to twitch.tv/LEC.
And for now, I think we have a little bit of time. Fnatic look like they want to be doing some tower diving, some fountain action here as the rest of Rogue try to respawn up. Bwipo's TP should be up soon, but as long as they leave the minions up, the game will not end.
Definitely the case. 59 kills so far. This might be number 60 Bandit jumps forward, gets the Cosmic Binding. Buffo's in some trouble as Larson will almost deliver him into the fountain, and not just yet. 59
Wait, it's
kills.
not over though.
Hey guys, too early.
Guys,
too
it's
early,
not over.
Too early.
I get it, we
Get
like
back in.
Reckless.
Get
Reckless is
back
a good looking
in.
dude,
Get
but
back in.
we're still playing League of Legends here.
Do not push play.
What are we doing?
The production
What are we
team
doing?
are just waiting for this to end.
Just like, please let us out. Please.
Oh man, this is hilarious. But it does mean the kill count can continue to grow. Stats team has informed me that right now, this is the 6th most kills in history. Exciting steps of player.
Okay, so in 10 seconds, Whipple respawns. I wonder if they go for the double TP for the Nexus rush here. They got a ward on top of it.
Let's find out. Inspired's gonna look. Whoa!
Ouch.
Manages to get the kill onto Inspired. Teleport.
Oh, they're just TPing mid lane.
Where are they going? Okay, just gonna shove down mid instead. Whippo, he's got himself the Black Cleaver, Death Dance, Spirit's Visage, and another BF sword. And Chum the Watch has already been used. That did absolute diddly squat. But Nemesis just about stays alive. Chrono Break will be used. Brings it back to life. Howling Gale from Reckless won't find a target, but Nemesis, with the help of Monsoon, will get caught out by that last breath, and it simply doesn't matter.
Oh, and Larson bleeds out on the
Extra
side.
kills. Finally, the teleports into the base, and Hillisang will be slowing down
kill him.
Panda.
Come on.
Temper Fate comes out.
That's so
and
toxic.
A little bit of a smile. And finally, the Nexus will go down. Fnatic finished the regular season in second.
I thought that they might go for some unique, interesting pick, like maybe a Vel'Koz or a Xerath or something crazy into the Corki, but they are going to go for this as we expected coming into the start of the split as an all-in happens bot.
All right, Selfmade's going to be helping out the bottom lane. Dreams takes a lot of damage already. Already used both of the summoner spells. Jackshot, remember, no flash available. Stunned up, locked up, first blood. Crown shot, SK.
Yeah,
It's important to keep note of. And a Hex flash here from Jack Troll will allow Crownshot to get caught out. Headbutt and Pulverize, defensive flash. Crownshot hops in, hops back. Not enough just yet. The auto plays will
We
not
were
pick up.
asking for it, and that you expected to see it. Now we finally see it.
All right, Crownshot holds the spell shield for now, but is caught up, and really nicely done here from Vitality. Crownshot survives just long enough for Attila to step forward. Now Selfmade arrives, access to the ultimate, throws it out, tags Attila on the dash away, and with the follow-up, now Dreams chasing with the autos, jumps inside, and now all of a sudden that late play out yet.
I really disagree with, we see an engage in top.
Yeah, Attila, no flash available, already used the E, there we go. And it's just gonna get run down. A War Pig and a Battle Cat and a kill. Donated to Crownshot, you can't ask for more.
But this is...
There's a window of opportunity here for Vitality as Jack Troll is looking for an engage into Crownshot. Flash is available to him, but in comes Dream, still holding on to the flash. Selfmade goes forward. Fast Chapter is thrown down. The target is Attila for now. 80 carry traded for 80 carry. Sakre teleported into the fight, and Cavo joins the fray as well. Sakre running for his life. Flash defensively there from Genax. Now looking for a re-engage. Selfmade already used the ultimate, and nothing further happens.
SK can't go for this fight because Jizuke's still alive. Selfmade's called out. He's got no flash.
Oh, he's in so much
Package!
trouble. There's the package from Jizuke, just as it is used. The Trinity Force timing working in favor. All of a sudden, SK are routed. Sakre survives.
It's all about Sejuani R. If that spell is off cooldown, or is on cooldown, they really can't do much of anything when it comes to forcing fights. He can't body slam flash, or Jack Troll can't use his flash to also come in on a flank.
Well, as it stands, Mowgli's in trouble. He is going to use the stopwatch for now. Stays alive a few seconds longer. Tries to get away, and that's a shutdown. It's Selfmade that picks it up with the help of Yuumi and Siva. Both of their ultimates were used. Selfmade's actually going to dash over the wall, and Attila just gets blown
Go
up.
for it!
Genax isn't done yet. The man of the moment for SK Gaming. Yes.
The ones on the defense. They're likely going to lose this mid tower. Vitality grouping up as 5. SK may look for another fight.
Selfmade's ultimate still on cooldown. That was the first tower. Crucially, the package has now been used. Selfmade is available. Look at the engage. Crownshot's already blown up, but here comes Sakre. Dreams is trying to do what he can, stop it between targets. Selfmade's ultimate goes way wide. Genax, can he find a snipe in the back line? The answer is no. Vitality kill SK.
Jack Troll just seized the moment right there after Jizuke used the package to completely flee the scene of the crime. It's Jack Troll that says, we're going in, and we're going in now for the instant kill.
So notice now that Cabashot is pushing in the bot lane. Our observers just highlighted all the wards from Vitality that are lying in wait right behind
situation is concerned. Unfortunately, Crownshot just got that eye edge. Jack Troll looks to be donating a kill, or will he? The ultimate buys enough time. There's the flash away. Crownshot uses it defensively. Selfmade throws forward. The ulti. Jizuke's caught out and in trouble. Dragon's Barrel actually splits up SK. Jizuke goes down. Here comes Genax. He steps all the way forward. Jack Troll's the target. His ultimate is timed out, and there won't be any further follow-up. Genax goes into the Shroud for now.
Selfmade comes over the wall, gonna slow down Cabochard. He wants on this chase, but the rest of his team not quite
Scale
positioned.
further and further into SK's favor as Selfmade has the ultimate. He's looking for it.
He is indeed. Where's it gonna get thrown? Not gonna attack just yet. That's gonna be enough of a stun for now. Jack Troll's ulti's buying enough time. Manages to catch out Sakre. Sakre not gonna be able to escape with his life. And here comes Genax, a little late to the party. Crownshot's down low, below 50% HP, and Mowgli escapes. The prowling projectile does so.
Please do not start this Baron, Vitality. Yes, this is good. You can find a pick.
All right, Selfmade's in trouble. He may get blown up before he can cast the ultimate. Manages to get a cast, but how much will it work? Jack Troll goes all the way forward. Genax escapes with his life. For now, Crownshot is golden thanks to the outlaws, but it's going to get taken down. The stopwatch couldn't keep him alive long enough. The prowling projectile gets one. Sakre gets another. This is such a crazy fight in the jungle. Sakre trying to get more from the knockup.
For such a long time that it allows Sakre to join the fight. A big three-man stun comes out from Genax, and Sakre looks like he's about to melt through. But Genax's ult focus does not go onto the low health members, so SK could have turned this.
And here, will Vitality be able to turn this around? Jack Troll gets rooted down, throws down the ultimate, catches out Crownshot, who still has his flash available. Jack Troll gets pulled backwards. Genax is chasing out Attila. It's a fight on multiple fronts, and Crownshot is continuing to hammer away. The boomerang ricochet blades are doing work on
The
Vitality.
river to then have Jack Troll come in from behind.
There are pings. They are aware. SK, oh, they're actually just pushing up mid lane. SK have a pushing wave in mid. They're not going to trade it for towers, though.
SK do not want to go for the tower trade. They're trying to find this flank. They're trying to get Crownshot and Genax into this team fight. Jack Troll underneath.
Prowling projectile's not going to find anybody. Jack Troll's the target for now. He gets a two-man knockup, but Sakre's coming in from the backside. Crownshot forced to flash defensively, and 6-1. The ultimate goes wide. Doesn't stun anybody. Genax looking for Jack. He's down! He's dead! Vitality punish SK!
Jack Troll is smashing his desk right now. Vitality just wiped SK near their base. The minions are going to be delayed, but the death timers are long. This might be it for Vitality.
Look at the player cams. SK Gaming are distraught, are depressed, are damaged, because that might be the final fight. Vitality pushing into the base.
All 5 members are dead for SK. Vitality have had a tumultuous split, but this ace could be what takes them to playoffs.
Vitality eliminate SK Gaming from playoffs and from the regional qualifiers. Vitality make it to the postseason.
Free to get a revenge, I guess, for today.
Yes.
And
Happy smiling Jizuke, please.
Huh?
Happy smiling Jizuke for the
Yeah,
next
of course.
game. Yeah?
I mean, honestly, when I came today, I thought we would